Punch your ass
You
for
mad,
that shit
bro?
you said. I'm hot. My blood is.
Oh, because I
That's why
said
it's a good time to talk
I'm
about
about to
it.
punch
No, I gotta record it. No. Okay, so anyways, so the other question was, Daniel.
Oh, what was the question? I don't know.
You asked it.
Oh yeah. The question is it a good thing or a bad thing when you're in a relationship to have friends of the opposite sex?
I think
What do
it's
you guys
healthy.
think?
I think it can be a good thing depending on how the relationship is between you and that friend. If it's not nothing like sexual or anything like that, like you don't think of them and be like, damn, I could just lay you down right now type shit. If you actually just want to be cool with that person, just for the simple fact of the connection and the vibe, then I see no wrong with it. But if you want some like I'm trying to fuck, I'm gonna just keep you around while I'm still with that person, so that after when I'm done with that person, I can fuck you. Like, no, you gotta throw that whole person away. You can't do that. You with that person, man. Okay, but that's how I think of it. So I think it can be healthy because, for one, like hanging out with just guys all the time or hanging out with just girls all the time, that shit can get boring. I like to be around people that I can bounce my ideas off of and actually hear a different opinion from. And especially from the opposite sex, they view things, sometimes differently than we do. Okay, like as a woman, I would view things a lot differently as a man because I'm a woman and you guys are a man. So it'd be nice to have those ideas bounce off of it without it being like, oh yeah, after this we about to go fuck. No. I just need somebody to talk to on some trying to get some ideas and just trying to get some shit out of. That was me. One of y'all got something. Any of y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, she been drinking and not saying nothing this entire
Right.
time. I feel
Right.
like we can pass the baton to her.
Katie, do you have some input on that?
I don't know. If you guys call each other brother and sister, you guys still could be fucking. I don't just trust that shit.
I mean,
Hmm.
I
the
do.
two people that call each other brother and
Right.
sister.
Right,
feel
that's
you
what
on
I
that.
got. Oh my
trust
god.
issue.
No.
I
I
feel
mean,
you on that one.
I do feel you on that one.
But it's like I've known Sky since we was sophomores in high school.
Right.
I'm pretty sure, especially the way she know me, if I even thought like, wow, I hit Sky right now, she would know, be like, all right, that's my brother, but he wants. If I gave him the opportunity, he would. No, that's my sister. I actually treat her like a sister. But you're right, because there's people who call people they best friend, but they best friend and that best friend are really just like best friends. Yeah,
Best friends,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? But in our case, that's really my sister. But you're
Right.
right about the whole. Because I used to call one of my exes my sister. We had the same phone, everything. We both the same skin tone, both had dimples. I ended up dating her in high school.
Yeah. No, like this is like the best example right here is like my real life brother. Like he called my mom, I call his mom. Like we literally argue like brother and sister.
It's because you ugly as hell.
You shut the fuck up. Like see, like that. Brother sister shit. Like just some real brother sister shit. And it's not nothing any more than that. But I do see where you're coming from because a lot of people use those subliminal messages as like, oh yeah, I called him my brother and sister, but really on the low, I'm trying to fuck them.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
I just hate it because, like, in this situation, it's really like my sister. So,
Right.
like, if I post something on Instagram, like me and my sister, I get crazy stuff like, that's not your sister, bro. You trying to hit.
right.
I think if I was trying to hit, she'd know already.
But see, those are niggas
Exactly.
who are already in the friend zone. They can only speak for where they
Right.
at. You can't say some shit about another nigga situation. You actually speaking personally. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You trying to hit, but
No, I think
like,
you
come
are
on
trying
now.
to hit.
Come on
Definitely. Because we got friends
Like-
that be trying to hit Sky for the longest. And Sky be like,
Oh,
bro,
I'm
you're like my
crying.
friend, bro. I look at you as
Right.
like a little ass boy. And it's
Right.
like,
Literally.
I'm not going.
Right.
Most of y'all that be trying to talk, whatever, I tell him everything. So, and then now he's hearing everything. So they both know.
Yeah, because I be looking at some of my friends like, you really in my sister's DM. Brother man, I don't want no parts. Don't tell me nothing. If y'all hang out, I don't want to know
I'm
nothing. I do not
crying.
want to hear nothing.
I'm crying.
That's almost on the lines of line where your parents want to tell you about the way they get down. You be like, listen, I swear to
Yeah,
God,
I'm
I will
cool.
punch both
Right.
of you.
I don't.
Bro.
I will
Oh,
punch
throw it out
both
the-
of you on the throat.
Hit it
I don't
out.
want no parts of
Don't-
knowing what
no.
you and my sister's doing, bro. If you took her on a date,
No.
thank you. Leave it at that. Don't tell me
Right.
what happened after. I
Right.
don't want no
Right.
nothing.
We're not boys when it comes to her, okay?
Yeah,
Don't come here,
Right.
nigga. I will punch you in the throat, nigga.
Nigga, wait, who's it about?
Don't
Right.
Oh, Sky?
start.
I don't want no parts, bro, because that nigga was a different type of nigga. I'm cool.
Right, nah, fuck all that. Okay. So
But
that
I mean, I feel like I only have a problem with it if, like, me and a girl dating, she meets this dude, like, 2 weeks later, and now that's her best friend.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
different. Yeah.
That's when it's a problem. If
Right.
y'all friends, that's cool. I'm not saying don't be friends. Like, I don't want no girl that's watching this or see this thinking, oh, he don't want his girlfriend to have guy
New
friends.
friends.
That's
right.
not what I'm saying. Y'all ain't been knowing each other for 2 weeks, and now that's your best friend.
Mhm.
Right.
You're gonna be
Okay.
skeptical, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's your best friend.
So then
I used to be him. I know what he on.
Right.
Right.
I'm cool on that. I'm straight.
So then I'm gonna bounce another question off of this. So do you define a friendship based on length or an actual connection?
No, but I've never met somebody, been cool with them for 2 weeks, and called them my best friend.
No, but that's
No.
just how I'm getting at. Like, do you identify a friendship based on length or connection?
Connection.
Yeah,
Right.
trust and all
Because
that.
I know a lot of fakers. For
Yeah,
the
I've known people
longest.
since I was
Right.
in
and
like
even
fourth grade.
family. You know what I'm saying?
And don't
It's-
care nothing about. I mean,
Right.
not care nothing, but I, if not talking to them for 3-4 years, I wouldn't
Right.
lose nothing. But I've met people, like Chris.
Yeah.
Right.
I've known Chris for about 3 weeks, and that's like my boy. Like when
Right.
he come back in town, we gonna link back up. We straight. Like
Right.
ain't nothing gonna fall off. I just talked to him today, so that I don't feel like the length has anything to do with it. But because sooner or later I'm gonna start calling you my brother, like Jawan. That's not my friend. I've known Jawan since we were like literally sandbox. Like his dad and my brother are best friends. Known each other since they was in high school. So me always been with my brother. Him always been with his dad. That's like my real brother.
Mhm.
Right.
But I've also known people, like I said about Chris, who I've known for a month, and that's my boy.
Right. Right. Well, that's the reason why I asked that, because it's like it kind of plays hand in hand, but it doesn't, because maybe she saw the connection within that person, was like, all right, that's my best friend. But at the same time, I see where you're coming from, because it's like I was just in your
I was
position.
gonna predict, I'm not going.
Right. Well, that's
No,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
I understand.
She's perfect. She's 100% right because y'all just described the same thing I just told you about earlier, which was you meet someone new and they've already had this relationship established before you even came into the picture. Then some shit pop off.
Yeah, but they knew each other for a while. I'm saying like, if me and so and so
Whoever.
started dating,
And then 2 weeks later,
and 2 weeks later
got a
she
friend.
meets somebody and that's not her best friend, that's not your best friend. I don't think nobody gonna be your best friend after 2 weeks. Y'all gotta go through something to figure out, oh, that's my best friend.
Only reason why
Like-
you can say that is because you're sitting there thinking, if I feel this way about you now, I can only imagine this nigga's intentions.
No, I'm
'Cause I can't
saying
be the only
like
person that
the
sees
reason
it.
I call Sky my sister is because
Yeah.
we went through stuff. It wasn't like, oh, Sky's cool. All right, she cool. She like vibing. Cool. That's my sister. No. We went through stuff to make me be like, all right, I'm gonna call her up
Right.
because I got a problem. That and
Right.
like I do my real sister, Umpa. Like my brother, I'm gonna call him like, yeah, bro, I need somewhere to stay. Da. All right, bet. That's my brother. That's no like he did something for me to make me realize, oh, he really cool. It's not like
Right.
just using me for what I got or something like that. If you only know him for 2 weeks and all y'all did was work and then went to get drinks as like y'all's company together, that's
Right.
not your best friend. Y'all didn't go through nothing to feel like he really there for you. Like
Right.
you, except for you telling him the problems we having at home, and we telling the problems at home, and the first thing he's, I can't wait for them to break up because I'm a bite down. That's not your best friend.
Right. No,
That's how I feel
exactly.
about it.
Well, I feel like now just everybody throws titles out there without it having a specific meaning. So, like, a lot of people, okay, like you just used, best friend. A lot of people throw the best friend title out there without actually having that meaning for it. Or they throw, like, oh, that's my boob, that's my boob, that's my babe, you know, things like that. Okay, but what's the meaning? Like,
Yeah, but
You know,
that's
they
it
just
becomes
type
common
it.
language
right,
at the end of the day where there's nothing backing it up. There's no
And that's how I feel about the best friend thing.
right,
Y'all didn't even go through nothing. How's that your best friend? I can see if you got stranded at work and now your boyfriend can't help you, but he always there for you, and you honestly know he's not trying to hit. He actually your friend. He did. All right, that might not be your best friend, but you know that's your friend. Da da da. and y'all get to know each other, y'all keep knowing each other about a year, or not even a year, just a few months go by and things keep happening, he always there for you.
Yeah.
All right, cool, that's your friend, that's your close friend, that might be your brother or something. But for 2 weeks, I'm still going to be, no, I'm cool, man.
Right.
Plus, I overthink everything
Right.
anyway.
Well, right. Because I feel like if you don't really know somebody within that 2 weeks, like somebody could be as open as a book, you know, you can flip through the pages, but I feel like you would never actually know what fully made them into that book. You know, like there's the hardcover, there's the spine of the book, there's, you know, the backside of the book, and then there's all the pages in between.
Yeah.
You gotta know it all inside and out. You know, to really be able to give that person, like, I feel like a title. You know, I'm not really into the whole title shit. Like, if I'm fucking with you, you know, I'm fucking with you. But I do feel like, you know, we gotta establish some type of connection, whether it's a friendship connection or a relationship connection.
And I just feel like I'm not a controlling type. And if you got a friend that you call your best friend, your brother, or whatever, before we get together, who am I to be like, I'm your man, you shouldn't be with him. Like, you may not be with him, but that shouldn't be your friend.
Because then you look like you're crazy.
You seem like you crazy and you control. Like, bro, I'm not
Right.
controlling. Have fun. And
Right.
plus, hopefully by then, I'm cool enough with him to be like, all right, he ain't trying to hit. He
Right.
actually care about her. Like, that's really her best friend. All right, cool. And then if she called me
AKA
like,
my situation.
I just got off work. He wants to go get drinks. Cool. But in the back of your head, you like, all right, that's cool, because I know he ain't trying to, you know, hit. He gonna make sure she get home straight. And if something do happen, he gonna let me know, hey, you need to come get your girl. She's not drunk,
Right.
da da da.
Right.
But then it's like I said, the 2 weeks, it's like, I don't know if I want you cool with that one, because he might be on some other stuff.
Right, exactly.
That's just how I feel. I'm cool with having, because like she said, like I have certain groups. Like I have to go out, have fun. I don't drink or smoke, but get lit with them.
Yep.
I got the friends where I'm like business oriented. We try to start a company, all that.
Yep.
And then I have people where I literally only see them when I go hoop.
Right.
Only see them when I go to poetry, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But then I have people like y'all who are in like 3 to 4 groups.
Right.
3 to 4 groups. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's when it becomes more than just friends or
Right.
become my sister, because
Exactly.
we've been through stuff.
Yeah.
We've seen stuff
Right.
happen.
We've been able to establish the difference in the first relationship, friendship aspects to now an actual bond connection to build that into a family type of vibe.
Yeah, and I just hope I don't have to be in that predicament where I get a girl. She's like, you and Sky don't really seem like y'all's brother and sister.
Pause.
That's my sister, bro. Leave
Right.
me alone.
I mean,
That's my sister.
that kind of will help you get a clear choice on
That's why I said
whether
I hope I'm
person
not in that
should
predicament.
ever be
Right.
around. You know,
Because I ain't gonna lie, like,
this is my thing. It should never get to a point where you've been talking to this girl for so long, and the Sky being your sister, they've never met.
I have.
Right.
So
I
off
have
jump,
friends.
it won't even be like you lost anything. Because
Right.
by that time, be like, listen, if I feel comfortable for you to be in my family, that means
You gotta be-
Something.
It's like, see, my thing is like,
So
when
at
something
that
happens with a
point-
girl, the first 2 girls I call is Sky and Diana.
Yeah.
Now listen, Diana bought that action. If I need something done, and I'm not saying she crazy, but like that's my little sister, that's my cousin, but that's like my little sister.
Yeah.
Listen, Diana, girl just kicked me in my head. Like I don't know, I was just laying there. She came in and kicked me. Where you at? My dog, G. Shout out to Diana. You know I love you, G. And I ain't gotta worry about that. I'm like, you about to get beat up. Go ahead.
I'm crying.
So like, if you like, I got all these because I got Tanika, Jasmine, all them. You gotta be cool with them. But like Sky and Diana, if you're not cool with them, they gonna be the first ones to be like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Something off about her.
yeah. And you know me, I'm gonna tell you
so
straight
it's
up.
so even if you think you about to tell me I can't be cool with them two, it's a wrap. And I don't really have too many close girlfriends because they always think you just trying to hit. So
Right.
And normally, I would never take a newcomer's opinion over somebody who's been in my life the longest. So
Right,
if she's
who's
like, I don't
established
even
themselves.
know about Sky, I'll jump in like,
I
bitch.
don't know about
If
Sky.
Sky's like, I don't know about her,
I think she just
Right.
wants you because you want to come up. All
that's
right,
gonna be
yep,
something
do
that's
that.
gonna run through your.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take that more into consideration.
You're gonna start looking at relationships like,
Hmm.
are you just here for something?
Right.
Because Sky said, or Diana
This guy
said,
said.
Diana said she thinks you just here because of this, and I'm like, you know what? I see where she got that from. Yes, right.
Right. Exactly.
That's right.
We ain't gonna steer you wrong.
So to
No,
answer the
no,
question for me, 50-50 with it. It depends on the
Okay.
situation. So like I
Yeah.
said, if they've been best friends for 10 years and she ain't lied to you yet, and she said he ain't tried to make a move, I'm gonna take your word for it. Cool, he ain't trying to make a move. Cool. But if y'all just met after 2 weeks and that's not your best friend, now I'm thinking about why he your best friend. What he do to you to make
Right.
you his best friend?
Exactly. What type of establishment? What did he put in your head? Be like, this is my friend.
And if he didn't do nothing for you, that means he put something else in you.
I'm crying. I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. Okay, so then